It was supposed to be a quiet Sunday morning. The church was full, the choir had just finished a beautiful hymn, and the priest raised his voice, beginning the prayer. A feeling of peace settled over everyone. Then, out of nowhere, a laugh cut through the sacred silence. It wasn't a little chuckle or a muffled cough. It was a loud, careless laugh, echoing off the stone walls. Heads whipped around, searching for the source. Some people thought it was a phone ringtone. Others assumed it was a restless child. But then, all eyes landed on her, a woman sitting right in the middle pew. She was smiling, looking genuinely amused, and completely unbothered by the dozens of stares. People started shifting uncomfortably in their seats. A few older members shook their heads in disapproval. In a place of quiet reflection and prayer, her open laughter felt wrong. It felt like a violation. The priest paused his prayer, the words hanging in the air. The entire church went completely still. For a long, tense moment, it felt like time itself had stopped. Then, the woman laughed again, even louder this time. But just as the sound left her lips, her expression suddenly changed. Her wide smile faltered, and then vanished completely. Her hands, which had been resting in her lap, began to tremble. The laughter caught in her throat, choked off as if an unseen force had taken hold of the room. Whispers started to ripple through the pews. A cold, unsettling hush fell over the entire congregation. The air grew heavy. The priest slowly stepped down from the altar. He wasn't angry. His face was calm, but it was a kind of calm that unsettled everyone even more. He walked down the aisle and stood right in front of her pew. He leaned in and spoke softly. His words meant only for her. No shouting, no public judgment. Just a quiet, private conversation in the middle of a silent crowd. And then, it happened. A single tear rolled down the woman's face. Then another, and another, until they were streaming down. The choked laughter turned into deep, heart-wrenching sobs. She slid from her seat and dropped to her knees, shaking uncontrollably. Later, she would confess to the priest that she had come to church that day as a dare, in complete mockery, challenging God to prove he was real. What she felt in that moment, she said, was something she could never fully explain but would never, ever forget. The Mass did continue, but for everyone who was there that day, nothing was ever quite the same. If this story gave you chills, don't just scroll past it. Like this video, subscribe to our channel, and share it with someone who you think needs to hear it. Let us know in the comments below. Do you think it was just guilt, or was it something far, far deeper? Thanks for watching.